Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous...
Hey guys, Moose here. Kind of a serious video. I'm sorry when I do those because I know you guys, want to see me act like an ass on film. But I just felt the need to make this video about detachment because lately my friends and I, the more and more we look at the world around us, and the more we figure stuff out about who we are and what we're about, we find more and more that we find that every day you find who your real friends are. And every day, literally every day, each one of us we've all been talking about how people seem to be leaving our lives. And I mean, that's progress. It'll happen. You can't stay friends. Well, you can, but you can't hang out with the same kid you've been hanging out with since first grade for the rest of your life. You can stay friends, of course. I mean, I have. Hopefully a friend of mine from Illinois, Alex Koki, hopefully he'll be coming down to this area to come visit, and I'll put him in a vlog, But anyway, that's beside the point. I just thought I'd give a shout out because I know he's watching these. Alex, if you're watching, thank you for watching. Figure out when you're going to come down here, bro. Anyway, just detachment. You need to realize that people are going to leave your life, and not always for the right reasons. Sometimes they're going to do it just because they disagree with what you believe in, or because you've just grown apart. Sometimes it's not even anyone's fault. But you need to... I'm not telling you what you need to do, but I can be a compulsive advice giver, and I figure since I have a YouTube channel, people can watch if they want the advice and they can listen to it. If you're fine and everything's set the way you want it, you don't have to watch this video. But if you've been experiencing some weird disconnections with people lately, I invite you to listen. And I just thought we'd talk, have a chat one-on-one through YouTube. So, some examples of what I'm talking about here. My best friend in high school recently, not recently, it's been going on for some time. He's just been cutting off more and more how much we talk. And it's gotten to where he doesn't answer texts, he doesn't answer phone calls, doesn't answer Facebook messages. As a matter of fact, I recently discovered he removed me from his Facebook friends. Now, I hate to be as superficial as Facebook, but you got to be with me on that. Nobody feels good when they find out that happens, especially with somebody as close as this guy was to me. Another situation, I reconnected with an ex, and we were friendly at first, but when we met in person and we started talking after that, she went to extreme lengths at every turn to find some way to mock me and make fun of my spiritual beliefs. And it's just uncalled for. Shotgun has been having some issues with some people from high school and from his past, They say we're great friends, and then they never talk. And you know how much that bothers us if you watch the previous vlogs. Another situation, I have another friend, my cousin actually. She every day she deals with people who knew her before for her beliefs. She has these spiritual beliefs that are very similar to Islam, and there's nothing wrong with that. I will be the first to tell you there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. True Islam is wonderful, and she's not even Muslim. She just kind of shares that belief, I practice Zen, but I'm not Buddhist, I'm a Christian. And these people attack her because, terrorist and traitor and crap like I've seen it on Facebook. It's unbelievable how hateful people can be when they don't know what they're talking about. My advice to you for this situation is that when people attack you for your spiritual beliefs, they're lost. They didn't read into it. They don't know their facts, and they're still choosing to attack you. And like I said before, every day you find out who your real friends are. If you really care about someone, you would go to the lengths to understand what they're about. Otherwise you're just another idiot ranting on the internet about your friend's newfound beliefs. And that that bothers me to no end. And I'm sure it bothers you too if you've experienced it, or even if it's not even over spiritual things. That's just an example. If people are attacking you or abandoning you because you share different political beliefs, even something stupid like different taste in music, their loss. You know, everybody who has any kind of idea, and every living being is a beautiful, living, breathing, thinking being that has ideas and values and beliefs. And anytime you have any kind of belief, idea, or value, someone is going to be there to tell you it's wrong. And these people are very rarely really your friends. And it hurts to believe that, which is why this video is focusing on detachment. Because in my life, with these two people who are, you know, trying to shoot me down, to those people, if you're watching, I love you guys. I value you. I value your friendship, if it's still around. If it's not around, then I valued what friendship we had. And I wish that you would know your facts before you decide to attack me and cut me down. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to change me. I just want you to know that I still care about you, and I wish you the best. Now, to those of you who are in my position, who are being attacked or shot down, you know, and things like that, express detachment. You're going to do great things in this world. And too often I've seen people give up because of what other people think, and that kills me to see. So my advice to you, if you're experiencing this, is just to drive on. You know, detachment, man, detachment. Just say to these people, or don't say anything. See, sometimes you don't even need to say anything. You can just look at it and go, okay, they decided they don't want to be a part of my life. They're lost. They're missing out on all of the amazing things you're going to do in this world. They're missing out, you know, and it's not your loss. Seriously, you're completely shooting yourself in the foot to sit and worry and freak out about what other people think. Everyone's going to have haters. Everyone's going to have trolls, whether you have a YouTube video or not, if you're a public character, figure, whatever, or not. And I'm not going to claim the hubris to say that I am. I'm just some dude with a camera. But people are always going to be there to tell you you're wrong. And if you let every single one of them get to you, how can you expect to make any progress? So that's my advice.